In this video, I want to talk to you about the topic of dropshipping. So if you want to start a new store, a new dropshipping store, or if you want to start making money online and try to figure out a way how you can do this, and if you heard about dropshipping and you saw that this is a really good business model because, of course you have a really low upfront cost because you don't have to put all the items in your storage or something like this, and you can start dropshipping with a little bit of money and startup costs. And this is why dropshipping is such a good business model. And myself, I use dropshipping as well, so I have a few dropshipping stores. And in this specific video, I want to talk to you about which platform should you use and what are the pros, what are the cons of each platform. So I think there are two major platforms you can use to start a dropshipping store. So the first, of course, is Shopify, and the next is WordPress and WooCommerce. And in this video, like I said, I want to talk to you about the pros and the cons of each platforms. So here in this presentation, we have Shopify and WooCommerce, and here are the pros and cons. Like I said, I broke them down in the main pros and main cons. And I think if you are new to the world of creating websites or starting a store, creating a dropshipping store, if this is your first experience with it, then I think this is very interesting for you, ease of use, because for sure Shopify is definitely the easiest platform to use, where you can start building your website or can start building your store, because it's very, very user friendly and it's very easy even for complete beginners to build their websites or their stores. And on the other hand, WordPress and WooCommerce, you have to have a little bit of experience in building websites and building stores, because if you're using WordPress and WooCommerce, you have to do everything from scratch, because not completely from scratch, because you can use themes, pre-made themes, and but you have to have a little bit of experience with the page builder, and it's not that easy. And of course, there is no support that can help you with if you if you have trouble or stuck in the process. Then you can not ask the service or the support hotline. And this is the good thing with Shopify. There you have, of course, always you have support, and it's really easy because all the pre-made stores are very easy to edit. And this point goes definitely to Shopify. Then let's look at the costs. So the costs, I think, on Shopify is significantly higher, because with Shopify, you have a subscription plan, you have a monthly fee. You can see you have a monthly fee, and of course you have a transaction fee. Every time you make a sale, you have to pay the company a specific percentage of your income, of your sale. And on the other hand, with WooCommerce and Shopify, this is completely free. You don't have to subscribe to something. You don't have to pay someone a transaction fee, because Shopify and WooCommerce are completely free. These are open source project or open source software you can use. Everyone can use this. This point on the cost side, I think this goes definitely to WooCommerce, and the same goes here for hosting. So you need hosting, where you can host your domain name and the files of the specific store. And this is included. It's included in Shopify, but this is included in the subscription fee, and this is why it's a little bit more expensive. And for WooCommerce. So yeah, WooCommerce is self-hosted. You have to find your own hosting company, and you have to register your own domain. But the good thing is, yeah, you can choose the cheapest hosting service and the cheapest domain provider. And I will show you a really good hosting provider. Let me show you real quick. So I built all my websites and my e-commerce stores on H2 hosting. H2 hosting, here you can see this is H2 hosting, and this is a really, really good hosting company. So this is a US-based company, and they have 4 different plans. So here you can see they have a startup plan, Drive, Turbo Boost, and Turbo Max. And I think for most of my websites and most of my stores, the startup plan for $1.99 per month is completely fine. So if you want to have a little bit more speed, or yeah, then you can go with the Drive plan for $4, but you definitely don't have to use the Turbo Boost and the Turbo Max plan. So yeah, you can, or I will always go with the startup plan for $2 per month. If you sign up for 12 months, then I think this is a really good deal. And yeah, on the other hand, with Shopify, you pay, let me go to Shopify real quick. I think maybe they show their plan, pricing. Yes, pricing. Yeah, Shopify is a little bit more expensive. You can see it's 36 euro. So I think in US dollar it is 38 US dollar, I think. And yeah, this is really expensive, Shopify. So if you want to save money, then yeah, go definitely with Shopify. With WordPress and WooCommerce, sorry, because yeah, Shopify is really expensive, and this is what you have to pay each and every month as a basic fee. And if you want to include any apps or any extra functions, then you have to buy this on top of that. And yeah, Shopify can get really, really expensive. So if you want to save money, then definitely go with WooCommerce, because yeah, the only thing you have to pay here is the $2 per month, plus I think $10 to, I think it's $10 to buy the domain name, yourshopdomain.com, and this is a one-time payment. I think every year or every 2 years, something like this. But yeah, you can definitely save money. And the good thing with WordPress and WooCommerce is almost every plugins are free out there. So this is basically everything you have to pay. There's one thing you have to pay extra, but that will I show you a little bit later. So let's go back here, and then okay, where we were hosting, yeah, design and themes. So here you can see design and themes. Professional themes are available, but yeah, then of course, then your shop looks really good. But they are mostly very expensive, but you get a really good, really nice shop. And on the other hand, on WooCommerce, so of course, yes, it's almost the same. You get really professional themes for your store, but yeah, most of them are pricey. I think 30 to 100 US dollar you have to pay for a really professional store. There are theme forest, for example, you can explore, or if you don't want to pay any money and you know how to build a website and build a store, you can do it for free by building it yourself with WordPress and WooCommerce. Yeah, and also I think with Shopify you are really limited in the design. You cannot design every bit and bobs on the platform. You are really limited. On the other hand, with WordPress, because it's open source, you can design every pixel. So okay, let's go to flexible. Yeah, here's under flexible limited customization, you are definitely limited in the customization. But the good thing with Shopify, with their limitation, is for beginners, you cannot break so much. So this is the good thing, what the limitation brings with it. Yeah, you cannot break so much. On the other hand, here, WordPress and WooCommerce, you can customize everything. You can design everything to your liking, but of course you can break a lot in this process, and if you don't know what you are doing, then yeah, chances are high that you run into problems or break something. So payment gateways, I think this is mostly the same, because Shopify and also WooCommerce, they are supporting all the major payment providers, PayPal, Stripe, all credit cards, and whatever there is. So I think this is 50-50. So they both support almost everything. Then transaction fee. So I think in case of transaction fee, I think Shopify is a little bit more expensive. Because you have to pay, I think, 3 or 4% of every transaction you have to give to Shopify, the company. And on the other hand, in WooCommerce, no transaction fee. With WooCommerce, there are no transaction fee, only the credit card fees, the credit card providers. So this is 1%, I think, around about 1 or 2%. So this point for the transaction fee goes definitely to WooCommerce. And then scalability. Easy scalability. So of course you can grow, you can expand your store, you can add new products, and this is great. Then it's almost the same. So with WooCommerce, of course, you can expand your WooCommerce store with thousands and thousands of products and product categories. If you do this, then of course you have to have some experience with the management, and you have to get an eye on it. But it's definitely doable on both sides. And then extensions and apps. So on Shopify, there are a lot of apps and extensions, but the thing is, they are always paid. So there are only a few free apps you can use. Most of them are really expensive and on a monthly basis, so you have to pay monthly fees. And here, on the other hand, WooCommerce, I think it's a little bit better, because for almost every feature you have there, you have a free version, what the job will do for you. So of course there are also paid plugins and paid extensions, but So then let's go to the SEO, search engine optimization. Good SEO features, but limited control. That's right. There, I think WooCommerce is, again, the winner, because you can do so in detailed SEO. You can customize every piece of the specific page. You can add content, meta text, title text. You can adjust them to your liking, and the point goes to WooCommerce here and WordPress. And security, I think security, high level of security with automatic updates. This is really good, because Shopify will do everything for you, so you don't have to pay attention to making updates and to update the plugins, because everything is handled by Shopify themselves. In case of WordPress and WooCommerce, so you have to be very careful, and you have to know what you're doing, because you have to do everything yourself. So you have to do the backups yourself. You have to update the plugins and the extensions and the themes yourself. But of course, there are different solutions that will take care of this. So, but yeah, if you are a beginner, then definitely Shopify is here better because they will do everything automatically for you. And then the last thing is support. So with Shopify, here is Shopify definitely the winner because Shopify has customer support. When you have any problems, you run in any issue or in any problem, then you can, I think, call them or mail them or use their live chat to contact them, and they will solve the problem for you. Here is Shopify definitely the winner because WooCommerce and WordPress, they don't have any support because yeah, it is an open source software, and so you only have, of course, the community. Yeah, sure, there's a huge community. You can ask questions, but they will solve the problem for you. They can give you tips and hints, but you have to do it yourself. Or on the other hand, you can pay someone to help you or solve a problem. Yeah. So, and then, yeah, you have to decide it to yourself. If you are familiar with building websites and e-commerce stores, and then I think you should definitely go with WordPress and WooCommerce because it's much more scalable. You have much more customization options. You can do everything you can imagine on WooCommerce, and also you can save a lot of money. But on the other hand, if you are new to dropshipping or websites or e-commerce stores and you want to test it out, and then you should go with Shopify because Shopify is much more beginner friendly and you don't have to pay so much attention. But yeah, it's up to you. And then I want to show you something else. So if you want to use Shopify for dropshipping, then you have to, the biggest dropshipping provider is Oberlo. So they have an app. You can download the app on your Shopify store, and then you can import the products, for example, from AliExpress and list it on your store. And yeah, use this. This is the biggest. Of course, you have to pay a little bit for every transaction to Oberlo as well, Shopify and Oberlo, but the app is free. And for WordPress and WooCommerce, you have Ali Dropship. And this plugin is a paid plugin, but it's you have to pay it once. So here you can see buy it now for only $89. But if you buy this, then you own this plugin for a lifetime, and you get lifetime updates, and you get also a customer support. If there's something wrong with the plugin, then you can contact or reach out to the customer support of this plugin. I have a special link and a special coupon code for it. I will put it in the video description down below. So if you are interested in this plugin, or if you want to make an dropshipping store with WordPress and WooCommerce, then I would say use Ali Dropship, and with the link in the description, I will put a link in the description. You can save, I think, $30. I give you a coupon code and a special link. You can click on it, and then you can buy it and get a huge discount, and you own this plugin a lifetime. You get lifetime updates and so on and so forth. And the same goes with A2 hosting. I also will put the link to this specific A2 hosting page in the video description, so you can check it out yourself. And also, I would put the link to Shopify in the video description. Then so that's it for this video. So if you have any questions, then let me know in the comments down below. I will be happy to help you out. If you have any questions, then let me know. And also, if you found the video informative, then please press the like button. And also, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I will now publish more and more helpful videos about e-commerce and dropshipping and so on. So then that's it for the video. Then thank you very much for your time. Thank you, and have a nice day. Bye.